Cervelo used the rotor cranks for the longest time, and you'll still find rotor cranks all over the place. Rotor cranks are a great choice. The newer Aldo cranks are the replacement for the 3Ds. Now, if you come on in here and see something, this is a Rotor 3DF. Okay, a lot of people think that the 3DF, the F is specific to Cervelo, like it's a BBRight specific one. That could fool you. Sometimes the Fs actually have the longer spindle, or as I'm about to show you. The 3D Plus also came in Cervelo, especially the really high-end one, because it was considered a higher-end version of the 3D. The way to tell the difference between them is very simple. You know you have a BBRight specific crankset if it has the offset built into the spider. Let me show you. When you unscrew this right here, I loosened this up earlier. If your crank was on the bike this loose, it would be a problem, right? But anyway, you notice after I took that off, see that? Come on in here, there's no spacer. See the lack of spacer? You know where the spacer is? It's built onto this, right? It's built into the spider. So what that means is, this is a BBRight specific rotor crank. Where does that leave you? Well, if you have a Cervelo that's BBRight, no problem. You just need to order the correct bottom bracket for it, which is only the same width as the frame. Because anything wider than the frame, right, appreciably, anything wider than the frame will make this crank not function. You won't be able to install it in here if you go with one of these, or one of our XL bottom brackets. So what does this mean? If you have one of these cranks, or you find one of these cranks and it's BBRight specific, what if you want to put it in a bike that's not BBRight? You still can. There's certain bikes you can. Let me tell you real quick the ones you can't. 386 Evo, BB86, any of those like 86 millimeter wide or whatever it is, anything wider than 79 is not going to go. What you could use it in, BB30, 68, and PressFit 30, 68, because this basically, as BBRight, as some of you guys have seen in our other videos, it's basically like PressFit 30 on this side, and then it's almost like 386 Evo on this side. So what that means is, we already have the proper offset for PressFit 30 on this side. So all I need to do is, if I wanted to use this in a PressFit 30 bike, is I would have to put the same 10 millimeter spacer on the non-drive side, and it would give me exactly the footprint that I need. So hope that helps.